Hi, guys, and welcome. My name is Paul, and I'm here with my colleague Nick from TrakMaps. And we're doing a video series where we interview each other, trying to get to know a little more about each other on a personal level, and also to answer some questions from customers. So, Nick, thanks for being with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here as well.
Of course, it's going to be fun, hopefully.
I think
Uh,
so.
so, what what brought you here to TrakMaps to begin with?
Well, I've been with TrakMaps since December of 2018. So soon it's already going to be 8 years, which is, sorry, 7 years, which is unbelievable. Like it's difficult to even think about life before COVID at this point.
Time flies.
It really does. Well, as you know, we've been childhood friends. So we've known each other since we're about 6 years old, went to the same primary school, secondary school. So the opportunity came up, the timing just really worked out. And honestly, I've had a blast, man. It's been so much fun to work with you and to see the company grow and to grow professionally myself as well.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little more about what you do at the company and what you find fun about it?
For sure. So I'm in charge of customer service, technical support. So if you've reached out to us over email, over live chat, odds are very high, it may have been Paul, but odds are very high that it was me that would have answered you. So yeah, like I said, technical support, customer service, I'm a point of contact for retailers as well. And I help out in production here and there as you do. So what I do find fun is we are able to get our hands wet with all kinds of different tasks here. So there's always an opportunity to learn. There's always an opportunity to do something different, which is typical of a small business. And that's definitely the aspect I'd say that I enjoy the most.
Great, thanks for sharing. Just for the viewers, now you can finally put a face to the name for anyone who's had to write in or live chat. This is Nick, who you're dealing with, and I'll add that we're very, very lucky to have Nick on the team, and it's super fun. Just drumming up ideas, finding ways to improve the business together. We'll try stuff out. If it doesn't work, we move on and we just keep trying. And most importantly, to ensure that our customers are very happy and satisfied and keep coming back. So I think we'll jump right into it. We assembled a bunch of questions from customers. We basically reached out to see what kind of questions people had about how we run things here at TrakMaps, or just general questions about outdoors. So yeah, we can start with the first question that we had, which is we make maps for GPS, but what are the differences between the types of maps that are offered? We have SD and download. Can you tell us a bit what the differences are?
Yes, absolutely. So like you mentioned, for our maps for Garmin GPS units, there are two possible formats. So you can either have a download, which is entirely digital, or a pre-programmed micro SD card. Pre-programmed micro SD card is going to come in basically a DVD box equivalent. So you'll receive a micro SD card that already has the product loaded up, as well as an SD adapter in case you have an older model GPS unit that only takes the SD format. And the advantage with this format is that you can use it interchangeably between different compatible GPS units. So you're not limited to one specific GPS unit, but where you are limited is that the map files need to stay on this specific micro SD card. On the other hand, with a download, you basically receive a serial number from us online. This allows you to download an application called Track Update from our website. You then input your serial number into this application on your computer, and it leads you through all the necessary steps to download and install the map on your computer in order to then transfer that map either to your own micro SD card or to your GPS unit's internal memory. The advantage here is that you can combine different map products onto a single micro SD card. So for many of our customers that enjoy using different mapping products on a specific GPS unit, it's really nice. You can have your snowmobile map, topo map, ATV maps, etc., all on the same microSD card, and this avoids you having to physically swap out microSD cards on the go. The limitation, however, is that you're limited to one specific GPS unit per download license. So you're able to combine multiple maps onto a single microSD card, but you can only use those maps on a specific GPS unit, even if you're putting your map files on a microSD card. However, if ever you do need if you have an extra GPS unit, a backup, or perhaps the family members that you want to use, we always do offer a 50% discount on the purchase of a second download license.
Great.
So I think that covers it. Anything you want to add?
No, we do get that question a lot, and very, very useful to the viewer. Next question is, people want to know, how long does it take to ship?
So what's nice here is that it's really, really, really quick. We automate things as much as we can. We're all about making the business more efficient all the time. So in the vast majority of cases, we're able to ship out same day or next business day at the latest.
Beauty. Next question is, people ask, do you have this chart or this map in stock?
Mm-hmm. So the answer to that is pretty much always yes. Not in stock per se, but we print on demand and ship out very quickly based on orders that we receive. So if you order a printed chart, we receive the order, it's sent to production all automatically, and we're able to print it and ship it out, like I said, very quickly.
Cool. Another question we get a lot of is, people want to know, is everything we make made here? Is it made elsewhere? Is it made in Canada?
Yeah, so along that same line, everything is assembled here, shipped out from here. So we are absolutely a small Canadian business.
Great. And last question is regarding the the GPSs that our maps are compatible with. People want to know if it's compatible with their, they have a Garmin GPS. What can we share about that?
So we are compatible with the vast majority of handheld Garmin GPS units. For any exceptions, I would recommend that you check out our website. We have a full chart of all the specific models that are compatible. But if it is handheld and contains a micro SD slot, more than likely it is compatible. And you can always reach out to us to confirm as well.
Great. So that about does it with the questions we had. Thanks for taking the time out of our busy schedule on Wednesday. Really appreciate it, Nick.
For sure. Thank you, Paul.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you in our next video in our series of interviewing our colleagues.